seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clippers moving the ball around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 24 points for prime time.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up.
Throwing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Lopez. It's deflected. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Dallas. They lead by 5. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Really an incredible game from primetime.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Dillon in at the 5 spot. And it's blocked by Dillon. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Mavericks was phenomenal. He had 44 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3 ball. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, Deanne. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And it's the Clippers with the ball, following the score by Dallas.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Down low. Lopez passes to Irving. And he's good on the 3 ball. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Here's Dillon. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Harden against Irving. Davis with a screen on Hart. Irving for 3. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mavericks leading by 6. Irving kicks to Lopez. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Took him no time at all on that one. Primetime's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Krill's the three-pointer. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle this team back into it.
2 minutes remaining in the
Davis finds Irving.
2 minutes.
Lopez, a screen on Harden. Irving for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Mavericks leading by 3. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding.
Clippers trail by 8. Caleb Martin out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Dante Exum. Then there's Irving. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And here's Exum following the 3 from Dillon. Pass to Washington. And here's Irving. Exum sets a screen for Irving. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Dillon. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Exum. Takes it off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Well, it's hard to question the size Dante Exum brings to the point guard position. He's unique in the game.
A 3 connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And so it's Exum with it. We'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Irving with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Launches it. Good! Another from 3. He's
putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
And Jason Kidd has called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And here's your getaway for Dallas. Brook Lopez is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Caleb Martin. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Exum. The Clippers also making some changes. Bogdan Bogdanović, he's checked in for Zubac. And it's James Harden in for Marcus Smart. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Leonard. Here's Dillon. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And it's prime time missing. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Here's Dillon. Misses the three. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, and again for 3.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And the three-point marks falling fast. That was previously set in 2021. He's riding that wave to push it further.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And the Clippers have possession. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Here's Marshall. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the Clippers have possession after the missed three from Klay Thompson. And it's prime time missing.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
There's the triple. Unable to get that one. And so Los Angeles takes the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0.
Let's go.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
Solid effort tonight on both ends. Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Still available for the next game. So purchase your tickets today.
Game 4.
And what a game we have here tonight.
So the Clippers win the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spot. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's prime time in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. It's a three-point game. Pass to Marshall. Davis with it. There's a screen by Marshall. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Clippers. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. Had a nice rest after round 1. And a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. But as we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're in a commanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
Most of Gafford's points are going to come right there around the rim, and he loves to throw it down.
Here's Marshall. Now covers. Irving for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And the dunk by Leonard.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Irving. There's Davis with the three. Powell pulls it in. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's primetime.
Yes, sir!
Oh,
That's what you tune in for right there.
Wow. And he dunks it down.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Marshall. Outside Davis. 4-3. Again, the miss by Dallas. Here's primetime. Check by Davis. Here's primetime. Uses the glass on the layup. Primetime's got his second basket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Irving. Davis with a screen on Harden. Irving for three. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers lead by 7. To the middle. Here's primetime. Check by Davis. The Mavericks shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
On the wing, Harden. The three is up. Prime time. Can't get it to go.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Marshall. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's primetime. Drives to the hoop. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Primetime's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Leading by 5. Stolen by Gafford. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Davis. Goes up from the block. Again, Dallas.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The drive.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Deflected, and they'll get another chance. Thompson, no good. The Clippers lead by 5. Pass to primetime. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Irving. There's Davis with the 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 9.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Los Angeles up 4. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Ivica Zubac's out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's prime time in at the 5 spot. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time and the last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He contributed 52 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Washington passes to Irving. From 13. Rebound by the Clippers. Primetime's got 6 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Powell passes to Primetime, and he drives in, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Primetime.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Irving with it, guarded now by Smart. Washington outside. They set the screen. Again, the miss by Dallas. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Bogdanovic on the wing. Inside. Here's Primetime. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really...
So it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back after this word.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a...
Looking at the series. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Mavericks trail by 11. they've got Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Irving comes to help. And Prime Time gets it to go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now Irving. To the paint. AD beasting down low.
Well, you combine AD's length and his skill, and when he's on like this, he's unstoppable.
Here's Primetime. Pure from three-point range. Primetime's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Gafford, right wing. On the wing, Thompson, defended by Dunn. Back to Marshall, 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot, and it's Irving missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Taking 2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Davis. And here's Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Primetime. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Down low. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis!
Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk Contest? I give him a 48.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Back to Thompson. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Primetime's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the bucket is good. Primetime's got 10 points here in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Davis. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Second shot opportunity. No good. A bit long that time.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Leonard passes to Dunn. Here's Primetime. Excellent D there from Davis. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Down by 15. Davis attacking. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Davis. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride.
Substitution on the court.
Few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Thompson outside. Dallas no good that time either. The Clippers lead by 14. And so in the game for the Clippers, we've got Kawhi Leonard, James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Prime Time in its center.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball play.
So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lopez. Davis comes in for Washington, and it's Marshall in for Exum.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Irving looking around. Fires for three. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's prime time. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Prime time's got 17 points here in the second half. Mavericks trail by 19. Outside Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Primetime's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Harden, the pass to Primetime. Offline with a three. The Mavericks have got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Got a hand on it. Done outside. Here's Primetime. He drops it from range. Primetime's got 39. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Clippers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stopped.
A great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well.
Sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Boom! That is how you dominate a series. Just 4 wins from the NBA Finals, but you're going to have to earn it.